Hello. I'm feeling a real 18 DET. Like detonators? I don't know what that means. I'm really inspired to just keep. This is number 3 for today. I don't usually. It's like rare these days that I do 2 runs in a day, but I'm feeling inspired for a number of reasons. One is I'm at kind of a stopping. Well, I'm not really at a stopping point on the book that I'm reading. I think if I was at a stopping point, it would actually be less of a reason to stop because it'd be more of a temptation to be done with it, or to allow myself to kind of fall out of seeking it. But sorry, I can't think. I was like kind of upset that I missed that chance bulletkin or whatever. But then I realized that there's just about nothing great I would have gotten. Some armor maybe, ammo would have been lost, health would have been not worthless, but there's better stuff. So I'm glad I didn't risk it and take any damage, especially if it did end up just being a heart. And I'm glad I got the key, which means we might not have to use our thing. Oh, don't. It's so tempting to just use it there, but you know the rule. Wait for a key shot. Wait for a potential key shot. I don't know. I'm just gonna start calling it the book that I'm working on. Where's my phone? Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
You look cute.
I was just thinking how badly I need to get my hair cut. By you.
Oh, so again, to cut your hair too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
Good. Yeah, they seem to be doing A-okay.
Huh?
Steve A-okay. What are you gonna do the rest of the night? Okay. Let me know how bad you think it is.
No.
Okay.
Only until you get
That sucks. This is terribly unhelpful. So Jackie's reading the book, kind of not. She's not reading it. She's not keeping up with the writing. I think she's probably about the copy of it, the version of it that she has is about 20 pages behind where I am right now. I think I'm at 120 or something, and I sent her the first 100 pages. It's good. It's really nice to have someone that reads it, and I think she's enjoying it a lot. I'm wondering if I'm making it a little bit, because it's about a 17 and an 18-year-old, and I'm like nervous that just by those two being the oh shit, I was like, I don't need to open these yet. Very dumb. I forgot that the reason I open those is not to save lockpick, but to give this guy a better fucking gun. It's pretty dumb. Damn. And it is insane how little I can do when he stands in one place and shoots. Yeah, I think another part of the reason I am playing this is because the alternative is playing Control, and Control is a game that I could just... There's no end in sight. There's always something else to do. I mean, there's literally an end, I assume. But it has these kind of freeform elements where these, like, events will start happening, and you have to get back to a certain area. It's not open world. It's all in a building. but it's got some semi-open world elements. And these kind of randomly occurring events, they just kind of pop up, and it's like, get to this area to do and handle these guys to get a bonus or whatever. And it's like really engaging, but it does make it seem like I could play it for fucking ever. Like, it makes it really hard for me to, ooh, baby. It makes it really hard for me to feel comfortable, like, I'm gonna stop. Like, there's always something. I'm the smartest man in the world. I'm the world's smartest man. Please give me one more key. Brown chest. Damn it. If we had gotten this earlier, it could have turned into a key. Or give me the ability to steal a blue chest. Damn it. I wonder if... This is like a huge surprise that this turned out to be here. Fuck. Okay, well that would have been... The Ring of Chest Friendship would have been really freaking cool, but I think we're still doing okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's like, did I forget to unlock this? I did, but infinite keys. Yum, yum, yum. 2 piercers, huh? This is a floor that I think a piercing weapon really does well. A lot of, like, centralized hordes of enemies. Not so far, of course. Boom, boom. Aw. What was I saying? Oh, about the eternal nature of the game control. It's like, it's a really good, it's a good design space, I feel, to have those positive aspects of open world games, like the you know, continual playability of them, without necessarily leaning into the just it takes fucking forever to get everywhere nature of most open world games. Like, I don't mind a huge number of side quests. I play MMOs some of the time. Like, I don't mind that at all. What I do mind is feeling like travel is a problem. I think travel being a problem is maybe my least favorite aspect of any video game. Like, if travel's fun, like in GTA, driving around is great. I really enjoy getting from location to location, and because of that, I don't mind that it's a big open world game. Like, I have a good time just moving, you know? But in The Witcher, not quite as good of a time moving. Or any Assassin's Creed game, not quite so good, the movement. Good Shadow Clone Jutsu. And in all those cases, it like, you know, kind of ruins a good thing. Like, I really do not have a problem with the concept of a lot to do in a game. I have a problem with a lot of tedium in a game. Even Just Cause, a game where you know, you can drive cars, I think you can drive cars, you can at least, like, jet suit and stuff like that. And, like, in small doses, the movement can be pretty fun and freeing. But, like, I remember playing that and just thinking, like, man, it is boring to get from place to place. It's even, like, it even goes as far as, like, this game here. Like, if it weren't for the dodge roll, if it weren't for the teleports, if it weren't for all these little things, like, this game would suffer for that. Like, I don't know. It's really nice when it feels engaging to get places. And Control is not super engaging to get from place to place, but what it is damn it, it's quick. I have the game on an SSD, so the load times aren't that bad. There's fast travel, but if you don't fast travel, there's a pretty good system, like recurring fights and stuff, so it doesn't just feel like, I mean, okay, movement in general feels great in Control. Just getting from place to place, I could see that being less than thrilling if it weren't for a couple of design choices. The fast travel system is really good and fairly robust. Like, there are frequent places that you can fast travel from. It's not a huge barren wasteland world. It's like, it's all of it takes place inside of this one infinite building, but the building is specifically put together in a certain way that the infinite nature of it doesn't feel like something you dread. It's very specific. And that's, I think, specificity is something that'll... Oh, damn. Thought I'd cleared it. Specificity is something that I think a lot of open world games lack and suffer because they lack it. Intentionality, maybe, is a better way of saying exactly the same thing. Like, okay, so there's... I watched Sinvicta playing Isaac because I was just bored and I had kind of maxed out on all the Northern Line I could watch. No disrespect to Sinvicta. I just I don't know him or anything like that. And he talks about this like really great experience he had in Sea of Thieves in this video, where like a bunch of one random event after another led to this this out of nowhere alliance between him and some randos online, or his crew and some randoms online. And you know, he talks about how amazing that whole experience was. And I mean, while I believe that it is genuinely amazing for him, there's something about it that just it doesn't like work for me to just have, I mean, maybe if I enjoyed the game, but just like to rely on pure luck to get to a situation like that, to rely on just like events happening one after another at random to have this overwhelming story. And sandbox games, you know, they're pretty good about that. And I don't think it's a problem when that stuff happens. It kind of can only happen in situations like that. But to me, it just feels like you're waiting for a lucky coincidence, you know? It doesn't feel... I don't know. Like, not everything should be scripted, but there's got to be some intentionality behind the experience. Like, a guiding hand makes something feel a little bit better a lot of the time. And I genuinely do believe that in terms of most design. Like, I think any game that I play that's like fully 100% random has felt like kind of like dog shit, you know? It's too big to really benefit from the player. Man. Alright, well. This might be a rat run. And I am going to be using these good weapons for a little while. We're getting kind of lucky in the start of these rooms so far. I'm just gonna let this guy last himself. Johnny be last. And the Shadow Clone, I'm gonna actually try to use that a good deal. I make the mistake of holding on to active items as if they're somehow better if you, I don't know, deny yourself their presence. Saving it for always for the next more useful time. There's a lot of those so far. Is that guy stuck in the fucking wall? That sucks. Not needing to buy keys is so incredible. It's so financially, like, liberating. Come on. A little nervous on that one, I'll admit. Dang. Why, Brutus? Why you gotta bark and scare me? I feel like I've been getting this room an awful lot for how actually rare it is. Well, maybe it's just that I did 3 runs in one day. Maybe it's not really that rare. What? Really? Okay, it was the last room, but... Chicken butt. Ooh, boy. My focus might be on the wrong thing right now. Okay. That was not bad. I mean, it was bad for a second, but it's over. Boom, 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 boom. You know, it might actually be time to stop gun forcing. It seems like it's a little early, but dang. Alright, second level of curse. Seems like it might be a little early, but I don't feel like it is. I mean, maybe. If we fuck up the rad gun. It's not there. Maybe right here. Oh yeah, that PS5 thing's going on. Let's just do that. And let's scoot. This will be nice because, well, so far we can at least hold a second item. If we get something great from the thing. Whoa. I, of course, forgot that I had katana bullets. So that was a big surprise. Maybe. I can imagine a situation in which we'd want to do that. I can imagine it would look a lot like the current situation we're in. I gotta figure out what's going on with this PS5 reveal. We have 2 curse. We do not have 100 casings. That's how it starts. Whenever you see the katana bullets, that means like an overkill situation is happening. Oh my lord. Oh my Dios mio. We can make some monies, sunnies. And shares. Man, some ammo would be real neat. For 1 second, I thought I had the most helpful dog of all time. Turns out, no. No, I did not. I did not. Doot. I think I hate the pitchfork. Like, its base damage is too low. It requires way too much from its dot. And even though it's, you know, piercing and fires pretty quickly, it feels like the shittiest machine gun, you know? I do really love that that guy can, a shadow clone, can do some blocking for me. It's not the greatest amount of blocking, but it is some blocking. Oh, fuck, I almost made it through that. What? Not sure what happened there. Huh, you put them real close? You got a stew going, or whatever. Well, you know, whatever. That's a synergyless reward. I think I might have to put myself down to 1 HP, and then... Or, no, what? I have to leave myself at 1 curse. Like, drop one of my curse items, get the thing, and then pick it back up. But then what's the fucking point? I'm only at 2. Huh. Need some fucking ammo. Soon. I'm like so in the PC mindset that I currently I don't think I can see myself getting a next-gen console, especially not an Xbox Series X. I don't give a shit how powerful it is. If it's just power, then no thanks. That's really weird looking. But if they have something else interesting, then maybe I don't have. I've never had an Xbox, and it's not that like it's fanboyism because I really think the 360 was a better console than the PS4 or PS3. But PS4 I do think was better than the Xbox One, but I think Xbox has decided to, or Microsoft I should say, has decided to focus on games more than consoles, which like at the same time makes me not feel any need to buy a console but respect the company more, which is, it feels contradictory, you know? Because it's allowing more people to play their games, more people to share in those experiences without kind of tying it to another alternate purchase. Okay, so I think we will go down to... That's the same question that was asked in the very last one. And again, probably only remembering... Yeah, it was also just as shitty a reward. I would have rather gotten a heart there. Oh. Okay, so we're going to give a little more than we usually would by that. Because there's going to be 2 full hearts at the end of the... I know that I'm not even yet on the floor with the rat, but I have 2 guaranteed hearts there. So that's... those 4 we just got are what we can replace. Let's go ahead and replace those. And I think we're going to leave... 219 is like a good amount. We might have to pick up a little bit more. Okay, we're still over 200. Yeah, we're good. No, so now we have 2 very good boss weapons instead of 1 very good boss weapon and 1 it just exists boss weapon. But room stuff still looking pretty bungy. Pretty bungy dory. Right. We just got stop bullets. Okay, so we got our boss weapon that's figured out. Let's just do this. Yeah, we'll use these 2 bad boys. 2 shitty bad boys. Man, if you can get a straight ricochet to double up, this one's not... It's not terrible if you can get that. That's 2 keys that we don't need. And it's been a long time since we got a 2-key sitch. And that's right after we just lost all of our curse. And gave away all of our curse. This is the room. Jesus Christ, I totally forgot about that. Are you kidding me? We should have gone fucking nuts. Let's go ahead and open this. We're not going to use the blanks yet because we can afford to buy blanks. But man, we should have gone nuts on that fucking thing. Oh my god. Katana bullets so far have been amazing. Oh, it's doing a lot of extra damage because of the stout bullets. Or the fatty bees. I wonder if we're actually getting an extra damage bonus on top of everything. Or an extra damage bonus from the thing as well, for the flash. It's hard to tell because I'm like putting such random amounts of damage on everything. Do 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 do. All right. Well, again, hearts mean just about nothing right now. That's a mimic, which, you know, is not necessary, but I'm not going to turn my nose at a mimic, especially when I see it far in advance. Let's actually start with a round of this. Okay, getting just the slightest difficulty seeing what's going on. Oh boy, what am I doing? What the fuck? That is some slobbery dipped up. I used a blank. Well, we got a ton of armor, so never mind. I'm not upset about it. Not anymore. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. That looks like so much more help. Still one of the game's vilest rooms. Not most violent. Violest. Oh, I should have opened every treasure chest, because I'd already dropped the gun forcing. The yoodly doodly doodly doodly. That's right here. I will give up one piece of armor. And I'll maybe buy one blank. Yeah. There's also ammo coming. Oh god, I'm so glad I did that. This one's a mimic. Oh wow, both mimics. Dope. I mean, there's no reason for this really, but there's also absolutely no reason to keep the lockpick. So there's a chance I could just like pop in a room, see a bunch of splodumkins, and then get rid of them. The rid 'em. right here. And we're going to continue our little journey north. North? Up, I think. Nothing else I could possibly want. We got the secret room, we got everything. Okay. Why is that pup so slow? Was he just scared to get on the thing? Who knows? Goodbye, pup. God, the coffee tastes like shit. Oh, it tastes like shit. I actually had a moment there that was just kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? What do I do? Didn't understand the concept of this floor all of a sudden. So that's another thing you could get from those. I mean, it's not like mind-blowingly good or anything, but it's not bad. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. I think I have to wait for him to come. Okay, he just died. But, yeah, he was, like, down the hallway, and I could not get to him. I bought oiled cylinder, too, so we got faster reloads. Man. This is good shit. This is close. I thought it was a perfect spot on the nose style success, but what's up, baby?
I have 2 notes for you.
Can I wait until after this video? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just was really laughing at the bird sounds spelled out.
Oh yeah. I like that.
Twip, twip, chirrup. Ooh, ooh. Grack. 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 What fucking noise is that?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Also, I would like you to make a fanfic for me, please.
The author doesn't make a fanfic. The fans do.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can't just self-portrait of me. You know what I mean, though.
Kind of? A sequel?
Yeah, make me like a 50 Shades of Grey of this.
Yeah, that's still just, like, actually just a fanfic.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. Let's look at this. Freaking rat ass chump out of here. Yeah. That went so well, so fast, so good, so smooth. A blast, it went right through that rat. His ass was destroyed. You can only go. Man, the DPS cap is rough on this guy. Or maybe he just has a shitload of health. Because it looks like I've done nothing. With doubled up freaking whatchamacallits? There's just nothing to show for it? Fuck. I can't... That was a whole lot of panic. I just fucked up so much in 1 second. Which, I mean, it probably is because of this, but I was just thinking, this is like so ridiculously smooth. I reloaded the wrong gun. I took damage, and I blanked after taking damage. All of the things a person can do wrong. Ah, too early. There we go. Looty B, huh? Okay. Seems a little, like, financially overkillish right now. Yeah, I'm going a little early on a lot of these. Boop. Damn! Yeah, okay. I think it's the high level of caffeine in my blood. That wasn't that good of a round. Or phase. Almost went too early on that one, too. I guess if you're gonna miss, it's better to just fully miss that. The owl is amazing. The owl's so good. You can't even feel it. Alright. I had one of those moments where I was like, did I actually grab the owl? Or did I see it and then go like, whoops a doodle? Oh, it's so slow now. Whoops. I almost just walked out without the treasure chests. Alright, oops, no map still. Duh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So that key's going to be up by our name for the rest of this run. I don't feel like wasting my time going and grabbing it. There's a chance that we could potentially get those 3 little baby boys to help us out. But I'm not going to rest my laurels on it. Man, I could have done that a second earlier. It was just as soon as I remembered where that guy appeared that I thought about it. Ooh, dumb. Oh man, I don't have any ammo lets, do I? It's just for the guys. I don't need the drill. I do like that when you kill an enemy with 2 phases or whatever, you have the potential to get 2 whatever it's called, 2 katanas. You just made all of my dreams come true. Wow. I'm gonna leave that on the floor, actually. That means for the rest of this floor, we're actually gonna use this. Since we can leave it on the floor. Kill pillars. Kill pillars. Whoa. That's not the one I thought was gonna pop up. I don't know if you could tell, but I was still nervous about that fight. I lost it last time pretty atrociously. Only thing we're getting rid of is the excess rat stuff. We don't need any other money. Oh my god, it's so much. Where's that shotgun we were using? Like, we got a bunch of guns that suck ass. I mean, we don't have exclusively a bunch of guns, but we do, included in our kit are a bunch of guns that suck ass. But even still, we're not going to worry about selling those. Wow. Weird room here. Oh, it actually leads to another room? It's very surprising. I'm gonna try to use that a little better. Oh, this is not faster. Oh well. At least now I can just go in a straight line like I like. There it is. That's why you buy the fucking drill, or else you're a piece of crap. What? What started a fire there? Does the spider have some like automatic fire situation going on? I don't know why I flipped the table like that. I just thought it'd be a good idea. All right, let's ski-daddle. I don't care about secrets. I don't care about anything. Let's just get going. Yeah. Keep going. This is not going to be the 54, 55 minute run I had. Or was it 55? I don't know. I remember being impressed with its rapidity. But it was like earlier today, so how am I supposed to remember? Oh, yeah. Who can blame me for forgetting something that happened such a long ago time? This is very dumb of me. Impatient. I was even thinking about how it would be dumb to do that. But I was like, man, who gives a crap? Just do it. Have some balls for once. You ballless idiot. You sacks of shit. Wow. What a pile of shit. I didn't know what to do about this, guys. I had like a total brain blank moment. I don't want to drop my thing. Okay. We'll keep going. Let's go to the shop. There's no secret room. I should have done a fucking shadow clone. There's no secret room? Okay, it's a wall mimic. Yikes. I mean, neat. Same time as yikes. What the ever-loving fuck? Let's go to the other shop before we spend all of our money on nothing. 3 keys? Really? Oh, it's way... Okay, it's not an easy to get to location, but that's okay. I thought I could just... Yeah, I thought it was just kind of touching. Oh. That was so weird. I was like, this wall looks very Mimic-esque. Turned out I was wrong, but not completely. I mean, not Mimic-esque. It looks very Secret-esque. I can get this to 220 or 120 something. Excuse me, fucking katana. I'm gonna start walking into every room and I-bomb companion apping right at the start. I don't know what protected me there, but thank you. Okay, we gotta drop this first. It turned into one of those guys, so I guess it doesn't matter the order. So I was complaining, I think, 2 runs ago about how if you get the Baby Good Mimic, it's always on the Hunter. And I was like, I was thinking about what I would do on this run once I got, you know, the owl, after I'd already gotten the dog. And it's good to see that there is a way to kind of encourage it. Ah, shit, I used too many. Oh well. Where the fuck's the pox cannon? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was weird. He must have got shoved by the katana bees. I feel like that was a ridiculous amount of survivability that guy displayed there. Please just let me run through. Yes. That was a little delayed, but... so we have 3 familiars that blank right now. That's cool. That's cool indeed. The Shadow Clone reloads so rapidly if you have high damage that it's like it's borderline busted. The higher your damage, the faster it reloads. And it basically it's like a self-feeding loop kind of. You got a ton of damage, it refills, so then you get 3 of them. And then with the 3, you're refilling your damage even faster. It's one of the rare ones that actually seems to still go up while in use. First LG in a while. Oh, we didn't do the POW. We got the POW up now. Always forget the POW. It's like the first LG out of 3. Okay, so what are we going to use? I'm thinking Anvil and Pox Cannon. Pox Cannon's definite. I don't know what the other one is. I don't think there's as much of a need here. Wow, I forgot all about that. I love when that happens. I am talking funny, talking about nobody love me, you make yourself look bad. I mean, I had to. That was dumb. I do love it when they all decide that it's the perfect time to blank. It's like fucking saturated in them. God, I love when I can just move out of the way and let those guys, let my dudes handle it. You've trained a team good enough to work in your absence. Damn. They're mine. You don't get them even if I don't need them. There's so many of these that are just not useful most of the time. What the fuck even hit me? Oh, probably a bullet. It came from the other direction. Shoot, doom, 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 doom. I know which way it's going to be. It's going to be this bent one, but I just want to make sure. Oh, that was really close. I did not see it at all. No. You did enough damage to kill him. And there he stayed. You make yourself look bad. Which way did it say? You know, this might be the first run that it would be purely beneficial to get that, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because I'm going to just take a bunch of damage instead. No, because while there are things that would make it even easier, I feel like it's like unfair to use them. So many fucking blanks, dude. I'm gonna use the Gunzing. I haven't used it this entire run because it seems superfluous, but... And you know, I have two, at least, things that can help. Two minions that can help. Still managed to fuck it up. Still managed to fuck it up. That's insane. That's like... Oh boy, what a dumb piece of shit. Takes a special kind of dummy to have all this help and still fuck that up. Look at this run, and look at the fact that I still managed to not flawless that guy. Oh, Lord. 414. Katana bullet going crazy in the background. 7 to go. What was the other note that you had? Now that I'm done. Was the fanfic was a note?
Fanfic was a note.
And the bird sounds?
Bird sounds is a note. Yeah, very good.
Not helping with the writing of the story at all. What do you think? You'd finish it?
There was one thing.
That's a lot.
I mean, I highlighted a few, just spelling errors and stuff.
Yeah, there are going to be plenty of those.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my hand's so reflective that you can't.
But there was one thing.